Oh man, peace and abundance, y'all. Again, technical difficulty. It finally popped up on my YouTube, man. Oh man, hope all is well. Blessings. I'm about to share. God damn, man. Well, I tell you, little shit that pops up throughout your day to make you do extra, just have to go do extra shit. So anyway, poly stuff, man, and relationship stuff. And give me a moment. Let me fucking share. Because hopefully I have some moderators soon and people that rock with me like that song. So, the page can run much more smoothly and I don't have to do literally everything myself. But we'll get there. We'll get there. All right, y'all. I'm about to share. Be right back. All right, all right. Here we go. Here we go. We back, man. We back. We back. We back. We got that. We back. No slack. All right. What we got for the first thing? What we doing with the first thing right
I believe
Let's see
women are
what
being
she talking
socially
about.
engineered to hate men, and men are being socially engineered to be gay. Don't at me. It's just what I see. I've picked up on it. They're just making. I believe women are being socially engineered to hate men, and men are being socially engineered to be gay. Don't at me. It's just what
Or
I see. I've
homo.
picked up on it. They're just making men more and more effeminate, encouraging effeminate.
And a lot of women are co-signing that shit. I'm not worrying about other groups of women. A lot of black, indigenous, copper tone. See, this is why I say the sisterhood need to really get some accountability flowing so that we can really get some elevation going. Because a lot of women be co-signing this homosexual agenda, not gay. Gay means happy. That's why they said the shit in the cartoon back in the day. You have a gay old time. It means happy. They been pushing this homosexual agenda shit. This ain't nothing new. And women, melanin, copper tone, indigenous have been majority. We ain't talking about, oh man, it's this point percentage that, oh, we against it. That ain't gonna move shit. That's not gonna move shit. If it's not half of the majority or the majority, then it don't mean nothing. It's not gonna move nothing.
Behavior. And so to further that initiative, there's been a movement originally started by, you guessed it, a psychoanalyst, and that movement is called Single Mothers by Choice. And I'm going to let you hear about that.
See how y'all women eat this shit up? See how they exploit black, melanin, indigenous, copper tone. See how they insult y'all intelligence, fam, and then they get melanin, black, indigenous women, just like they get the Sambo ass dudes to be the face of this bullshit, and then women eat the shit up. And then motherfuckers, all with multiple people, what's wrong with black people? Why are we still behind? What's wrong with the black relationships or copper tone, indigenous, whatever relationships? What's wrong with them black men and women? Why they always at each other? Come on, man. Let's go.
About that on a recent CBS episode in which they were celebrating Mother's Day. And so they decided to do that by showing Single Mothers by Choice. Take a listen.
In honor of Mother's Day this Sunday, we're taking a look at a growing trend in motherhood. Women.
You see how they got a melanin woman on the news to talk about that bullshit? Why they don't have a European lady talking about that shit? Because, see, this is what I keep saying. They keep insulting motherfuckers' intelligence, and then the people that overstand that this dumb shit isn't insulting your intelligence, people get upset. Oh, you woke, you this, you that. Like, goddamn, you don't see the blatant insulting of your intelligence?
Motherhood, women becoming single moms by choice.
I said to myself, in 15 to 20 years, would I be more...
And she looked like she has a European child at that.
More upset that I didn't have a kid, or more upset that I didn't fall in love and get married? And I was like, if I didn't have a kid, for me, I feel like my life wouldn't be as fulfilled.
But you do wonder, and I'm just going through this in my head right now, what about the men that are being raised in those environments? So mom decides to be a single mom. She picks, in America, you can choose gender. I'm going to have boys only.
They don't never factor that shit in. All they do is ask, what's wrong with these men? They don't never say, some of these women, selection in men, and then when you decide to let him bust all up in you, and then you carry the baby full term, and then you do it multiple times, why is this not being factored in? That is creating these weaker men that y'all talking about and all of that other shit. Huh?
How do those men fare in society? Well, take a listen to one such case.
Brothers Mackenzie and Cooper Schoenthaler were chosen by their mother, a doctor, more than 2 decades ago. She had them at 41 and 45 using the same donor.
And see our parents cry, and scream and throw things, and because there weren't 2 parents.
How has that impacted your own relationships by not seeing tension, by not seeing people work through those same things that you spoke of?
I think that I am more conflict avoidant than other people as a result, because I was raised in a household with 0 conflict. Perhaps that's one of the drawbacks.
Gay. Sorry to say it. But, and by the way, I'm being 90s gay. Just not cool. It's not cool to raise men not to be men. There is an element, okay, of being a man that...
Because they don't want you to be men. They don't want you to be aggressive. They don't want you to have anything that's supposed to be in a masculine nature, because women want to take over that. Women want to be the most masculine. Women want to be the men. It's just that simple. It don't even matter what group at this point. Women want to be the fucking men. And then they'll say, what's wrong with the fucking men? Do you hear how retarded this shit is that a lot of y'all say, a lot of shit y'all subscribe to? Do y'all hear how retarded this shit be sounding? Come on, man.
That is attributed to aggression. Aggression is not a bad thing. Now, these new psychoanalysts will try to convince you it is, but it's not. It's natural, okay? It is a biological instinct for men to be aggressive. When I tell you that
No, they'll say it's sassy. They'll say he's hurt. They'll say who raised him. They say he's saucy. They say he pussy. They say he shouldn't be arguing with no women. That's what they're gonna be saying. That's what they're gonna say. That's what they're gonna say. That's what they're gonna say. Huh? That's what's being said.
Tell you that my son wakes up in the morning, grabs a sword, finds my husband, wants to fight, wants to beat him up. You see this and you go, this is phenomenal. And the reason why that is natural is because men are supposed to go out and defend. Okay? They're not supposed to be sitting in a classroom learning about their feelings.
Men are supposed to fucking dominate.
And 76 genders that they can choose from. Okay, they are biologically inclined to protect and to defend. And so now what they're doing is they're removing that. And of course, like I said, that is going to be the circumstance when you have them surrounded by women, because I just think, wow, if I was raising my son alone, every time he comes at me with that little plastic sword, the first thing I say is, I don't want to fight. Come find mommy when you want to hug, when you want to be nurtured, okay? So what's happening is you have these female breeders, so to speak, who are breeding that out of men. And
female breeders that are breeding it out of men, or succupists that are just sucking all the masculinity out of them. Or they might be giving you head, fellas, homo, no homo. Huh? Women have tactical ways of extracting our mojo. Remember in Austin Powers when he lost his mojo, he lost his secret juice, his mojo, his testosterone, etc. That's what women be wanting. They want to extract your life force. They want to extract your manhood. They want to what? They want to take on that energy. And we all know that we masculine and feminine energy. We get all of that. It's just that y'all know what we saying. Because again, women's supposed to be smarter than men. So you should know what I'm saying. Correct? Let's go.
And let me tell you something right now. There is no society that can survive without strong men. And I think that, of course, is the purpose, to make sure that there is no...
Hold on. Don't let them tell it, though. Don't let them tell it, though. Don't let a lot of these women tell it, though. You trying to control them. You trying to oppress them. You can't tell them what to wear. You can't tell them shit. You ain't my daddy. And I done already told y'all that if a man is providing and protecting, he is your daddy now. Fuck is wrong with you? Huh? Just like in Coming to America, when we had arranged marriages, when the pops gave that, when you know, or gave the granting or the yes for the marriage, that dude took on your what? The responsibilities of your daddy. Huh? Huh? Yeah, men are looking for motherly qualities. Duh. A lot of women looking for fatherly qualities, especially if he was a solid dude. Especially if he was a solid dude, character-wise and all that. And all that money bullshit is extra. He was held in high regard. He was highly respected, not feared. You feel me? Let's go, man.
No threat that the government needs to perceive as they take over every element of our lives. How do they do this? Well, the first thing is you have to sort of have someone that very rationally explains to you why this is actually really a good thing. Let's take a listen.
So people have this idea that being a single mom by choice, which is using a donor to have a baby on your own, is like this wild thing. It's so outlandish and crazy.
And another thing, hold on. And another thing a lot of melanin women don't fucking realize by now, but y'all smarter than us. They use the European woman to fucking hype y'all up every time. They use the European in different agendas, of course, different mechanisms and different fucking slogans and different promotions, of course. But they always use women that don't, or women that look like you too, you know, but they always sprinkle them in there to how you fucked up. And then a lot of these other groups of women are fiending to fuck with your men, are fiending to have their seed and DNA. Huh? Why they telling you, oh man, it's good to be single mother about you, man, in it. This is why men are sick of this shit. Cause it's anything not to be fucking accountable. Huh? Say something. Y'all women got a lot of goddamn mouth any other time. Say something. If it's a woman watching me right now, say something. At some junction, this bullshit gotta give, man. I can go on TikTok right now, and majority of the lives gonna be black men, black women, black men, black women, black men, black women. What we do, what we not do, or that bullshit ass distraction Tyson shit. The fight. Motherfuckers still running after these fucking bullshit Eurocentric goddamn it minstrel shows and shit like that. And shit like that. For him to prop up a European dude. He couldn't find no melanin young dude to fucking prop up. Huh? Then when I be saying you motherfuckers love your conquerors, nigga. Y'all love propping up your conquerors. Motherfuckers played down, oh man, Tyson washed it, but y'all propping the white dude up, ain't you, man? When he been doing this shit, when the white dude was in somebody's nuts, the fuck is you talking about? Huh? Let me get back on topic, fam. This shit crazy, B.
But today it was just a reminder because
this shit is insane how melanin women at this juncture, you eat up bullshit. That's because you still into believing and not knowing. You motherfuckers ain't graduated to knowing yet. You still a motherfucking believers. See, that's what you can see. That's the Christian. See, that's y'all Christian motherfuckers. Because see, they wanted to what? Make y'all into what? Believers. Not knowers. Ain't it, man? Let's go, man.
Here because we're going to visit my grandmother's grave. And she was a mom of 6. She ended up being a single mom later in life. She lost 2 of her children way too young. But it's just a reminder that life just goes by like this. Like this. And if we...
Hold on real quick. I got to go share this one more time with somebody that asked me for it. Hold on. Motherfuckers keep thinking they fucking smarter than somebody else, and you be getting fucking exploited by mad, lower intelligent motherfuckers. Like, man, get the fuck out of here.
If we allow the judgments and opinions and perceived judgments even of the people around us or people we don't even know to dictate the way we live our lives, we're selling ourselves so short. If you feel called to have a family of your own, even though you're not married or doing it the traditional way.
Oh, man. Does this sound like it make any fucking sense, man? But in a lot of y'all, because y'all have women thinking, so it's gonna make sense. Huh?
Stop being hard on yourself. You deserve to create the life that you want despite those circumstances. Okay? Life is freaking short, man. It goes by like this.
And that, my friends, is how young, impressionable minds, she's a bit older, brain is developed. I think your brain develops about around the age of 26, 27. And people whose brains are not developed, 17-year-olds, 18-year-olds, 19-year-olds, are watching that and they find their asylum. You have people who have their whole life ahead of them and could meet someone and start a family and offer that child the best chance at life. Statistically speaking, rationally and spiritually speaking, your child is going to be infinitely better off if they grow up in a stable 2-parent environment. But then they've got these people telling them that, like, you know, you just choose it. Just make a decision by yourself. You're big. And she sounds rational. She's saying, like, life is short. Everybody loves that. You put that on a bumper sticker. Life is.
And then we supposed to hear when they crying and whining, oh man, single mothers are stressed out. Single mothers are over. So fucking what? A lot of y'all wanted this shit, and then you listen to this bullshit that a lot of women like that be kicking to y'all, and then motherfuckers supposed to be feeling the sympathy, huh? Come on, man.
Life is short. Have a kid without a father. And they listen to that. And then somebody speeds that up and tries to make it look like cool and funny. And here's an example of just that.
I'm a single mom by choice. Of course, all my daughter's weird quirks are from her donor. I'm a single mother by choice.
See this shit?
Of course, we're spending all the holidays with my side of the family. I'm a single mom by choice. Of course, I'm my daughter's favorite parent.
Do you see this shit? Huh? And y'all fellas be eating this bullshit ass shit up like somebody's oppressing them. It's the black man oppressing these broads. It's the black man doing it. You running off, fam. You the reason for all of it. You. That's it. It's you. It's you. It's you. It's never these broads. So when men say you made the decision, right, to be a single mom, that don't even be making no sense to none of these women. But then when you see stuff like this, is it starting to make sense now? Is it starting to make sense now? At what juncture are y'all gonna stop deflecting accountability, fam? That's why I said we need to separate as far as to go into let's see, meetings. You know, women need to go on their side, men need to go on their side. I don't care if it's a fisticuffs, I don't care if it's arguing, fussing, whatever. Men need to hash out all the bullshit on our side, and women need to hash out all the bullshit on their side. All your psychological crap, all your trauma crap, all your trauma to your wound crap, all your ex crap, all when you got touch crap, all that bullshit. You need to work that shit out amongst your women. Men need to work this shit out and all that other shit that happened to them amongst us, and then we need to come back together. It ain't media, it's what you motherfuckers choose to subscribe to. That's the problem. It ain't media. It's the media you decide to subscribe to. And a lot of y'all women be eating this bullshit ass shit up. Then when it be way down the road and you done hit the wall or the options is bare as fuck, now is somebody supposed to give a fuck. Now you don't want to do poly or nothing else when it's way too late for your fuck ass. Because you've been getting hyped up by all of these motherfuckers. Huh? Majority of instances, you don't see men that are gurus telling men to leave women alone completely. They say attract, they say be the best version of, and then only deal with better quality women. Huh? Dudes ain't running around this shit unless y'all can give me somebody to point me in the direction. Yeah, run around and knock shit shorties up and make them. What the fuck? Yo, hold on. Go. Come on, man. Come on. God damn, man.
So sweet. Of course, I'm my daughter's favorite parent. Of course, we're spending holidays at my parents' house. It's not funny. It's actually just not funny what they're actually doing here because they're making it cool and catchy.
And then media makes you see how much more slower motherfuckers are, how much more fucked up motherfuckers are, how much more deceitful and how much. Oh my Rob. Oh my fucking Rob. First they were saying they don't need you fellas, right? Since the 60s and the 70s, they don't need no man. They were saying it on interviews. They don't need no man in the house. They've been saying it recently. Fuck a dude, fuck a fuck boy, fuck a dude, da. When they actually always majority of love fuck boys. But anyway, so yeah, this is what they do. This is how another man's society has controlled your women. And then, like I keep telling a lot of y'all fellas, you keep yelling this cooperation and submissive shit when they have been psychologically fucked by other men and all of this shit and all of these distractions, and they eat it up. These women will come into a relationship with you, your resource and everything. You got things and will, if they start looking at these videos that be bullshit, I promise you, you're gonna have problems in your relationship. I can promise that to you. If you a teenager or you a young adult, y'all just had a fresh baby, your woman get to seeing that type of stupid shit, and if she let that shit start sinking into her consciousness even a little bit, I'm talking about like a fucking drip from an IV, just a little bit, it is a wrap. My God. But motherfuckers will let you think that women are more intellectually stronger than men, more intellectually disciplined than men. And why y'all fall for so much bullshit then? And eat it up. Huh? When it is the fuck boy or the dude telling you what you want to hear, why you keep falling for it then? If you're that much more smarter, answer the fucking questions. This the shit I be talking about. All this shit sound dumb as fuck to me at this junction.
Catchy, because that really shows how mature and well-rounded you are when you're trying to make being a single mother by choice boppy. Like just throwing some music behind it and using a bunch of flashes and, oh my God, look how great my day is being a single mother by choice. I have zero regrets. This is so great. This is awful. It really is awful. It's simply.
And behind the scenes, unless you in that bitch household, you saw that little video, she depressed as fuck. Motherfucker probably stressed out as fuck, but then make a video hyping y'all ass up.
It's simply just a fad. And it is a fad that is going to impact your child no matter what you think, right? No matter what you believe. But I'm a well-rounded person, I make good money. Your child is missing out when they don't have a second parent. You know, it shouldn't be a choice.
And a lot of y'all need a third parent. We gonna get in that to the next video.
To deprive them of that. The nuclear family is the best guard. It is godly, it is wholesome, and it is the best guard that we have against extreme governance. And so when you see these sorts of things, you know, you should obviously exercise extreme compassion for the women who have been brought toward this point in their life, but also recognize that it is, whether you want to accept it or not, a tremendous evil.
Isn't it mine? Isn't it mine? Now, this next video, I got a couple questions out of this next video, huh? Let me see. Let me delete that one, and let me go in on this one.
I am a stay-at-home dad. In our household, the women are the breadwinners.
A stay-at-home dad. Oh, whoa. He's a stay-at-home dad. That's number one. That's the start it off. That's the start it off, and we gonna run this back. Let it play.
That's the way we run things here. That's the way we like it to be structured.
Nick is a trophy husband, if you will.
We prefer it that way, honestly. Like, I would go crazy if I was at the house all the time, and I pride myself on being a breadwinner, and Jenny's right there with me.
I am a manager at an organization company. Jen is management in an IT company.
Jen and I make more than enough money by ourselves. We don't need that. We don't want that.
Let me just say this right quick. If you look at a chessboard, the king doesn't really move much, because he just moves a square at a time. Meanwhile, the queen, she's all over the board, okay? The queen's got all the power. The king just kind of holds court.
So, fellas, if you look at this video, what will black women say to you? They don't want to go 50-50, fellas. Why do y'all always fuck with white women, fellas? Well, first of all, they usually get paid more. See, black women will take melanin, indigenous, whatever, melanated, indigenous, copper tone black women. They will take pride into getting paid more than you and shitting on you. Correct? Yes or no? They will take pride in getting paid more than you, and you can assist them. You could have assisted them with their financial growth, and will still be like, nigga, you ain't do shit for me. My bad. They say men need to be home more. He's a stay-at-home dad. Hold on. Wouldn't it make sense for the people that can make the most money to go to work? So if black women are making more money, majority, because that's what's being pushed, then black men, shouldn't they go to work and black men stay home and be the stay-at-home fathers? Then we won't have these problems. We won't have to keep hearing all of this shit. And did you notice how they prop their man up and build a confidence? He's this, he's that, he's whatever. Do you notice that? So this is why a lot of times Copper Tone and Original Man go to other groups of women, because a lot of instances what they make more and they don't mind sharing it. They're not thinking what's mine is mine and what's yours is mine. Most instances. Huh? Most melanin women, you see random interviews, relationship. If I'm making more than him, then you know it's da 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 da. Man, no less. Two black women making more than you, son. And they be all right with you being the stay at home. That shit ain't happening. That shit is not. You gonna be a bum. They gonna be fucking the co-workers, nigga. They are gonna be talking to you to other dudes, how bum you are, nigga. You want to stay at home, nigga. All that. These are the answers to all of these year-long, decade-long questions. Why do black men go to these other groups of women? Hispanic, whatever. Because when they get the bag, they don't usually hold it against you. Huh? They don't usually want to get more masculine and shit like that. Huh? Then you say you need daddy's home, right? So I even get, hold on. Where that website at? Because I got to pull the website up. The site I got. Because I got the site is called, hold on, what we got? Let me see. And they did it by state. Rain, how does he be knowing this stuff? Because I actually do fucking research. I actually put some time and space and energy into putting these presentations together that most people don't donate to or subscribe or share. You feel me? This is stats of womendata.org. All right. Stats of womendata.org. If it pull up, I hope it pull up, then I can we can see what it is. Because in most states, these other group of women are getting paid more than black women or melanin women or indigenous women or whatever have you.
I am a stay-at-home dad. In our household, the women are the breadwinners.
The women, ladies, can you deal with that? Huh? Wouldn't but ask me that though. Wouldn't it be smarter for the person that could make more money to actually be the one to go out and work? Because stay-at-home mothers that's full-time will tell you that's a job, staying at home. Because most women will think, oh, he just gonna be home doing nothing all day. Hold on, whoa. I thought being a stay-at-home mom was one of the hardest jobs. Isn't that what women be saying? So why all of a sudden when you do it, when the men do it, oh man, that shit gonna be some easy shit. So somebody fucking lying. Somebody's fucking lying as usual. Or you have contradictive fucking viewpoints. Okay, status of women in the United States. It says what women earn by race and ethnicity, bitch. Huh? By state. White women, let's start at Alabama. 35,212. Ratio, okay, we ain't worry about all that. Let's see. Hispanic women, 22,000. Black women, 28. So from 35 to 28, you do that difference. Okay, Arizona, 40 bands and up. Black women, 35. Let's see. Arkansas, they ain't even got it like that. Arkansas, 32,000. Black women, 28,000. California, 51,000 white women. 51K overall. Let's see. Let me see. So if you go by the state, if you look up, excuse me, let me sip from my copper cup. The joint is Institute for Women's Policy Research. So you can't be like, oh, where you get it at? Institute for Women's Policy Research, nigga. And then you can see who making the most goddamn money. Then you can see why some men go to these other groups of women. And then they don't mind sharing the bag. You supposed to bring the bag back to the fam. Huh? Look, man. Come on.
That's the way we run things here. That's the way we like it to be structured.
Nick is a trophy husband, if you will.
We prefer it that way, honestly. Like
He's
I
a
would
trophy
go crazy
husband.
if I was
Ain't
at the
this some
house
shit?
all the time, and I pride myself on being a breadwinner. And Jenny's right there with me.
I am a manager at an organization company. Jen is management in an IT company.
Jen and I make more.
Fellas, do y'all women call y'all a trophy husband, man? Even if you are the breadwinner, even if you are da, huh? And then if you got injured on your job, fellas, something happened today, whatever, yesterday, with not saying nothing happened to you, would your woman be able to pick up the slack? Yes or no? Would she stay? Yes or no? I just need to know. I just need to know. Huh? They don't want to prop us up like that. They not propping us up like that. They gonna say you are a bum if you not going to work for another man. That's what they go. They always go. That's what they say. Simple the fuck is that. That's what the fuck be said. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see. I think I got this other one. Bam.
I make more than enough money by ourselves. We don't.
And you don't hear them like they smart enough. It could easily be saying like a lot of y'all women. Yo, shit, I don't need no dude. I got my own bag. I don't need him. I don't need. Fuck these men. I don't need. Huh? When I posted this, they said it's pimping. Why is it pimping? Okay, how is it pimping? How does a pimp and whore relationship usually go? Y'all break that down to me. How does a pimp and whore relationship usually go? Since every time a melanin man has more than one woman, even if it's in another group of women, it's still considered pimping. Huh? So when women be wanting the man making the highest money, it ain't female pimping. When women want to get over on men and run their pockets, that ain't pimping. Huh? When a lot of women want to juggle multiple men and play games, that's not pimping. Huh? They actually have an organized household, but this is pimping. Does pimping look like that? Does pimping look anything like this?
We don't want that.
Let me just say this right quick. If you look at a chessboard, the king doesn't really move much because he just moves a square at a time. Meanwhile, the queen, she's all over the board, okay? The
What's y'all
got
comments?
all the power. The king just kind of holds court.
What's your comments, man? Because you know when I'm posting this stuff, hold on. Matter of fact, let me see something. Let me see something. Let's see. Right here. This is what I put on my post. See, this is what I love about screenshot, baby. How come when a black man wanna whatever with polygamy or polygyny, it is always considered pimping? And you see the big ass comment because see they always got a reason why we doing something fucked up, fellas. They always got a reason. Damn, fellas. I'm gonna see. Let's see if it'll pop up. There's the comment. There it is. See, this is the stuff that this is the stuff when polygamy comes up, y'all. This is why men got a lot of you women. Cause you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers' perception on the shit. And so that's why you get lied to. Are not collectors, are not collector items and need to be maintained. We are not animals to be collected. Oh, exhaustion. She's probably one of those single mother by choice broads that's gonna hype y'all up to be single mothers by choice. Huh? She don't sound like it. Then look, fellas, you always insecure, fellas. Oh my fucking raw. You want to build with multiple women, but you're insecure, fella. I'm still trying to figure this out. I still need to figure this out. I'm. Oh, so now what being said, with the right mindset and resources, could actually use polygamy to help. No shit. Oh, this is what I tell y'all. This is the level of brains and shit. This is the shit I be saying. This is the level that it's at. Mm, mm, mm. A lot of y'all women are exhausted. I'm telling you, and y'all know it too. Hold on, is that the same one? I think that's the same one. Yeah. Some of y'all are way too goddamn slow or stuck into your stubbornness. Ain't no fucking way. A lot of times men are coming with little or nothing, putting 2 to 3 to 4 women together so that he can afford life he wants with their incomes. Okay. Haven't men been doing that anyway? Wasn't Rolling Stone doing that anyway? And wouldn't that be smarter to do? I'm please, can somebody please give me a comment? I'm confused. If you can make more money, wouldn't it be smarter for you to go out there and make more money? I'm trying to figure it out. I'm lost. I'm lost like a motherfucker. And one of y'all are watching, so you smarter. You probably smarter than me. Yeah. Wouldn't it be smarter to get 2 women with solid to high incomes or access to it, and then y'all help build each other up as a team, and we could build much faster than for niggas to be doing struggle of and complaining about how high the rent is and inflation and all the shit. Huh? This is the shit that comes up with poly, fellas. Yes, this is why I see why y'all be lying. Yes, I see why y'all be lying. The ladies don't want you to goddamn build with no income with a chick, so I guess you just go ahead and just fuck them and just keep pumping babies in them. Don't build with don't get no income. Don't do that. Look. While they go to church and a lot of them go to Chinese daddy, beauty supply store, and all these other men to give them their money. But shit we don't even like. BBLs, wigs, weaves, fucking lashes and shit like that. Huh? Fellas, they don't want you to have a natural nature to be attracted to women. They don't. A lot of instances. What we got next?
Our men already practice polygamy. It's just serial polygamy and separation polygamy. But our men, as I said, they already.
How many times I done said that shit? It's just unorganized, but y'all call it cheating. So that what she describing is what y'all call cheating. Okay. Soon as you want to organize some shit, you pimping them. So, fellas, I don't understand it. Wouldn't it be less broken homes, less baby mama, baby daddy syndrome if everybody could just, a lot of people could just organize that shit and have blended families? Because ideally, that's what be happening any goddamn way, right? Pop leave, he go get with another woman, they start another family, whatever. Now she feeling away because you got this family over here, and this shit been going on. And y'all will fucking what? Co-sign this shit. Y'all will. That's what y'all do.
They already, there's no black man on the earth. There's none in the history. There's none.
And that's what my brother Hirsch was attempting to, enlighten to the other Nehru the other night. Huh?
There's none in the Bible, the Torah or the Quran that had one woman and
in any of them damn storybooks. And why y'all Christians don't talk about that? They not talking about no monogamy. And then somebody was telling me that Eve was Adam's second wife. Possibly. Did y'all hear that version? Since y'all do this church shit all the time. Huh? How you know Eve want the second wife? Or the first wife? Or Adam ain't have multiple wives? How you ain't know that? Huh? How you know Eve? How you know they wasn't doing polygyny? It's in the Torah, Quran, all that shit. Ain't it, man? So why so many religious motherfuckers big on monogamy? This is why my brother was talking about getting back to nature the other night.
His whole life. I try to tell the sisters, let's deal with some reality. I'm not talking about fornication and adultery. I'm not talking about no man running around.
Mama, that's mama right there. Ma, I really hope we cross paths in the physical soul. Mama, they aren't able to deal with reality and tell these women the truth, baby. Huh? Men don't want to get taken for child support, alimony, palimony, get the tire slash, the stalker. They don't want to do that, babe. That's why they aren't able to say just to say what they want. Huh? In majority of most instances.
Man running around after a bunch of women just to have sex. I'm talking about that there are men that genuinely love 1, 2, or 3 women.
Yes.
Okay? And as long as they can take care of our emotional needs.
Even pops back in the days, even because we love to have this euphoria of, oh, the elders was just so, the elders were just so The elders were just so squared away. The elders didn't do no cheating, no sneaking around, no sneaky links, no fidelity. No, they didn't do that. When we know that shit is a lie. When we know that shit is a lie.
Emotional.
Some of y'all granddaddy got 3, 4, 5 families. Some of y'all, yes or no? Yes or no? And we keep, this shit is crazy.
Emotional needs, which is all we are crying out for, then we'll accept that.
As long as a man can meet your emotion. Did she say financial needs? Did she say, hold on, let me rewind that, because did she say money? Because maybe I missed it. Maybe I missed her. Did she say money?
1, 2, or 3 women.
Yes.
Okay? And as long as they can take care of our emotional needs, which is all we are crying out for, then we'll accept that. We'll accept anything.
Are you sure, Ma? Are you sure, Ma? Are you sure, Mom? Cause they love running this little. I should have screenshotted that too. It's a rich man sport. Do 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 do. Then how come dudes that aren't rich men are juggling multiple women? Like that's what I'm saying. They just be wanting to just have something to grab on too, man. To downplay the shit that's already going on.
Let us be with a man and he'll take care and put his arm around us. We'll go for just about anything. And our men don't know that. You know, because that's what we want. We are so afraid somebody gonna have better sex with him than we have.
And that's, fellas, tell me that's not ego, fellas. Women always talk about our ego. Tell me that's not a masculine ego, fellas. Say yes or no. Somebody say something in the chat. Tell me that's not a masculine ego. An overly masculine ego. Tell me that's not why dudes don't like male friends and because we know what? Majority of instances, unless he's super, super duper flaming, and even then, that sometimes it don't matter. You feel me? Huh?
And it don't even matter. Whatever we bring to the party, that's what he accepts and enjoys.
No, mama, it do matter, ma. I wish I was on that fucking live. Oh, I wish I was on that show. Oh man. I really, really wish I was on that show. I'm gonna tell you, mama, it does matter, babe. It does.
And enjoy. It's not based on that. There's no men lining up women talking about who he had the best sex with. Sex don't save a relationship. That's why they have what they.
Huh, ma? What you say, ma? Fellas know that, and women should know that by now.
They have what they call them booty calls, where people go back to somebody that they ain't been with in years and months. Okay, sex may be entertainment, but it is not anything that's going to hold a relationship together. Don't nobody break up over sex. You break up over those issues of not getting along.
You break up over those issues or not.
Our men already practice polygamy. It's just serial polygamy and separation polygamy. But our men, as I said, there's no black man on the earth. There's none in the history. Earth. There's none in the Bible.
Unless you just got a
that had one woman and loved her his whole life. I try to tell the sisters, let's deal with some reality. I'm not talking about fornication and adultery. I'm not talking about no man running around after a bunch of women just to have sex. I'm talking about that there are men that genuinely.
Did you hear that part? Hold on. Did you hear that part? Did y'all hear that part? I know those women. I know they heard that part and comprehended it. I know they did. But whoever watched this, did you hear that part? So that's why a lot of women had this stigma, because they've been fucking with dudes like that. Sometimes multiple. Or their brothers, homies, male friends, dad, whoever was an example of that. They might have had multiple examples of hound dogs. They might have had multiple examples of hound dogs. And now when the poly thing come up, it's just so your poly nature ain't gonna go nowhere. You just gonna have to try to what? Suppress it, like a lot of stuff men do. Come on.
Love 1, 2, or 3 women.
Yes.
Okay. And as long as they can take care of our emotional needs, which is all we are crying out for.
And to be honest with you, that's why multiple women need to be around, like my brother Hirsch was saying, because a lot of instances we sometimes us as men, fam, oh man, sometimes women just don't think we go on in our brain. Okay, I gotta make sure I maintain a job, make sure I maintain multiple streams of income, or my hustle, or my grind, or whatever type of variety it is. Then I gotta make sure I maintain a certain look, or a certain physique, or a certain such and such stuff. I gotta make sure I maintain, I make sure, first of all, I gotta protect myself. You know, see, mother don't even think about that. I gotta protect myself in order to protect you. I gotta protect myself in order to protect you. Isn't that some shit? Ain't that some damn shit? Mm, 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 mm. I gotta navigate through the world. I gotta make sure the feds and shit don't pull me over. I don't look like I'm just doing nothing. Yeah, I mean, I'm jogging. I'm in gym clothes. I'm in just random, huh? If I got a, if I got a, if I got a what do you call it? Ungrateful family or ungrateful children or whatever, ungrateful woman, man, I gotta keep her maintained. Or if I got a woman overall, I gotta keep her maintain her emotional needs, her spiritual needs, her fucking financial needs, her physical needs, her. I'm like, damn, okay. So sometimes we say stuff wrong as men in certain because a lot of times in relationships, especially long relationships, women have random moments of I call it emotional Tourette's. I call it emotional Tourette's, son. The joints, them joints, like I said, well, they could have watched a little small video or some shit, or God damn it, what they homegirls, mama, somebody calling with some crying shit or some something. You feel me? Now all of a sudden, man, you ain't nothing like having taking care of the emotional needs and when your needs ain't taken care of. How many times that happen, fella? Pause, no homo, fellas. Your crown jewels full as a motherfucker. And all the other, you know, because it ain't all about sex, but I'm just saying it's part of the relationship. And some dudes ain't get, like I told you, some dudes don't even get no bag lunches. They ain't going to work when. And that's one thing I can say about my herb mother. My pops for I don't know how many years, he went to goddamn work with a bag lunch. Yeah, but yeah, dudes ain't getting they not getting. And a lot of times we ignore our self care because we gotta always stay on our shit. So a lot of times dudes don't get the foot rubs and the foot baths and the baths. Because I mean it look good on the media shit, but that shit don't be happening often like that. Be as far as a overwhelming number. Do you get what you understand me? Fella, when the last time, man? And I know it's gonna sound a little bit whatever, but we gotta soak, man. Just like athletes or whatever, you gotta take ice baths or whatever. But yeah, when the last time you had the bath water ran, fam, or the whatever you have, you feel me? And you know what I mean? It's been a hard day long. Even if you an entrepreneur, you self-employed, your brain, you just been, your brain is in its lab, it's in its creative state constantly. you know we love when we have that feminine energy that just can be intuitive and be like, you know what, let me relieve him in some sort of way, because I know he's been working his brain and shit to make shit happen. He's been working because a lot of stuff got to happen in your brain before it happened in the physical. So then he's been working his physical extremities and his temple and his body, and doing all of this other stuff, and just eternally. He's taking on a lot of things, you know what I'm saying? A lot of concerns. If it's children involved or young adults involved, he's taking on my goddamn multiple fucking personalities and shit and all of that. You see what I'm saying? Wouldn't it be? Because watch this. Ideally, what do women do anyway? Most instances, they call her what? A homegirl any fucking way. So why not just have a woman, right? You know what I mean? A woman that is our, we a family together, and she already right there. I'm not saying it's got to be your homegirl. I'm just saying as far as a lot of instances, a lot of arguments, fam, wouldn't even go on at the base and the core of it, or the base of it, or even get I call what they say. What do you mean by the snowball effect? I mean, you know how. Come on now. A snowball starts as a small snow, so it starts as a little itty bitty, little nitpick here and there, a little da 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 here and there, then it just works itself up to be what? A big ass blowout, big ass fallout type shit. Now, unless it's a fuck ass person that don't have your best interest at heart there, yeah, they gonna fuel the shit. However, if it's a person that really kind of fuck with you or fuck with you heavy like that, they gonna be like, girl, you know what I'm saying? Even if y'all go off amongst women and talk about it and come back, to the masculine or however it's done, you feel me? It would be like, now girl, you know what I'm saying, you know what I mean, you was a little wrong on that shit, you know what I'm saying? You was a lot wrong, or you was wrong as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Or you was right as fuck. But you know what I mean? If you was right, it's usually with most dudes, if you overly right about something, it's usually not usually are. It's when most of the time when some women go on and on and on about something. So fellas, if it is something they saying correct as far as like, baby, maybe you need to work out, maybe we can work out a little more, you know what I'm saying? Maybe we can cut down on this sodium or this, that, certain thing, whatever little things, you know what I'm saying? And it's 10,000% correct, then most dudes are wired to be like, in our brain, damn, that shit really makes sense. You know what I mean? So most arguments, a lot of arguments, not to say it won't be any, because I know it'd be extreme, not to say it won't be any, but it may decrease in the right polygyny. And then, like I said, think about the resources, the incomes, the all of the other stuff, the emotional availability, you know what I'm saying, the whatever, because fellas, how many times you been in your creative state or your flow or your you know what I'm saying, your thinking? Sometimes, see, when I do a little bit of video game therapy, only because I'm getting outside of this realm and going in my brain to something else, so I can be like, okay, let me turn off the noise of this realm. Let me play this little, this game real quick, and then I'm gonna strategize this thing I'm thinking about. Do you see what I'm saying? Because it's sometimes it's too much noise, or too much just goofy shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, all right, let me go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, or let me go, do this workout, or let me go do this intensive workout. You know what I mean? It could put me in a deep meditative state. And meditation isn't always just, being in a certain position or posture and just sitting still all the time. You could be in a deep meditative state in full motion. You know what I mean? Yeah. Especially when you're working out. You working out, what they call it? You get in it start with a Z. You get in your what? You get in your zone, right? You get in your zone. What's the zone? Come on, tell me what the zone is. Tell me what the zone is. But anyway, let's go back to the joint.
Then we'll accept that. We'll accept anything. If it'll let us be with a man and he'll take care and put his arm around us, we'll go for just about anything. And our men don't know that, because that's what we want. We are so afraid somebody gonna have better sex with him than we have. And it don't even matter. Whatever we bring to the party, that's what he accept and enjoy. It's not based on that. There's no men lining up women talking about who he had the best sex with. Sex don't save a relationship. That's why they have what they call them booty calls, where people go back to somebody that they ain't been with in years and months, okay? Sex may be an entertainment, but it is not anything that's going to hold a relationship together. Don't nobody break up over sex. You break up over those issues of not getting along.
Come on, mama. God damn it. Fuck. Please go get her goddamn books, god damn it. The Black Man's Guide to understanding the black woman or something like that. The Black Woman's Guide to Understand the Black Man. I think so. I think that's it. Please go get her 2 books, man. Please, please, please go get her 2 books. Woo! Let's see. Did I do this one?
Our men already practice polygamy. It's just
my apologies, y'all. Did that one. My bad. All right, let's go to this one.
You got a good relationship with your kids, mom?
Yeah.
Is the baby legitimized?
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
You like mine?
No, I know it's yours. I'm saying, but you got paperwork on them.
Nah.
So that's what you want to do. Yeah. I tell everybody the same thing. Even though y'all might be cool right now, and y'all might be staying together, she might let you see the baby and all that stuff. If at any point y'all get into it and get mad or whatever like that, you technically don't have no rights to that child right now. Right. So with you not having no rights to that baby, she could do whatever she want to do. She could take that baby, go somewhere.
Y'all hear that, gentlemen? And so, man, look, just come on, keep going.
Somewhere, whatever, and she ain't got to tell you nothing because that baby is not legitimized. If you had a child while you was married, then the child is automatically legitimated. Since you had it outside of marriage, technically you don't have any rights to your child at all. She can do whatever she want to do with the child. So what you want to do is go to the courthouse. It's only like $200. Once you tell your baby mom, be like, hey, look, you know.
So this is why you shouldn't be just running wild, fellas, just popping babies in women, fellas, unless you gonna do some type of marriage agreement. I'm not with the regular marriage thing. I think you should be able to come up with your own contracts and your own agreements and get it notarized and call it a day. You know what I mean? Your own overstanding, your own agreement, your own government, your own governing of selves. You figure them. So it's on the fellas and the women too. You see what I'm saying? And ladies that say the body count and shit don't matter, yes, it fucking does. Yes, it fucking does. And a lot of y'all are overstanding that now, emotionally, mentally, and etc. And fellas, it overstand. It affects us also. It affects all involved.
To get the baby legitimized, you know, so just in case anything happened to you, if you die or something like that, I'll automatically, you know, get custody of the baby. So I want you to look that up. I want you to go to the courthouse here in Auburn. It'd be better if you can have the baby mama come with you. Yeah, so that way you can make the process go faster. But yeah, get that done. It take like 2-3 months, you know, for them to get you in court. But do it while y'all in good standing, because y'all may get into it one day. Y'all may not stay together, and you want to make sure you have equal rights to your baby. I don't put nothing past nobody. The one.
And this is the Nehru. If you go look at his page, when people say, well, you know, who's the black man ain't doing it, this just like he's right there with the youth. He's mentoring them, and that's worth more than a haircut. You know what I mean? More than anything else he could do for him right at this juncture. That's why when we say money and always, you know, the end all be all the time. That great mentorship, that great guidance, that great mental food, that great element. That's why we say, is it men around? Hold on, what type of men are they? Are they putting them on the game like this? And even with the girls, even with the young girls, the young empresses, huh? A lot of women telling their sons that if they are having or fellas, fathers, or whatever situation, or if you got daughters or whatever, and you know, are you doing that? Are you telling you know, the young man that, or fellas will be telling the young men that? So fellas, over understand, this is why, because of the paper system and all the little shit, and you know, and there's just lack of character disciplines. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers will what? That's why when that's why it's a lot of that going around. This ain't your child. I don't care about and such and such and such. So that's why, you know what I mean, dudes that be wanting to do the quote unquote stepdad role, fam. It's like, you know what I mean? So yeah, you see what he telling, and like I said, he does. He's the one that he went viral for showing the young Nehrus how to do the mechanics, do stuff under the hood, oil changes, etc., etc., etc. That's his pretty much his brand, his business, his thing, or whatever you want to say. The thing he's doing. His main how he went viral. You feel me? Helping the young youth males and everything on life skills and things of that nature. That is excellent. That is excellent, excellent, excellent.
the woman you love or the woman, your baby mama, whatever, you be like, oh, they would never do this to me. They would never. They'll do it. Don't put nothing past nobody. Let me tell you something.
And then he seemed like he has a solid character and he's solid father and all of that. And what? He got put through that shit, B. So if you do have good little boys, good sons, good whatever, man, and they real, you could tell the young Nehru right there is really genuine hearted and everything. So you really gotta really school them to what it is, man. Yeah. And it's unfortunate it's gotta be like that. It's unfortunate it even has to be said. It is unfortunate it even has to be a precaution. It is unfortunate it even has to be a thing at all. That somebody lack emotional control. Now I'm going, whatever, use the children as leverage in whatever many multiplicity of ways. Sometimes they're using to drain your pockets. I mean, there's so many different ways. But you see what he's telling them, man, just in case. You don't ever know. That's some fucked up shit. It's fucked up there, but it's just the reality of a lot of people's reality, unfortunately.
I love my kids, mom, them to death. I love them so much. They so nice. But everything I said they wouldn't do, they did.
Well, no, because the Bible say a man that finds a woman, a wife, finds a good thing. That's true. Solomon is the one who said that in the Bible. Yeah. Solomon had 400 wives. And their response is, oh no, you're not about to have, hold on. So you agree with what Solomon said, but you don't agree with how Solomon lived. Let's go by the text.
See what I was saying? That's another instance about the stuff in the Bible and all of that. So that's why I'm just like, where y'all get the monogamy from? That's just social norms. That's why I love that polygamy science one, where she say, if it wasn't for social pressures and religion, you know what I'm saying? The psychological, and then that's the thing. Even you really can't blame the religion because it was in that. It was in the religion. It's just that most people been propagandized or Stockholm syndrome so much, you know what I mean, or whatever you want to say, or been told half of the story or lack the extra research so much that they didn't see these facets of poly or whatever in the Bible stuff.
By the text. Well, no, because the Bible say a man that finds a woman, a wife, finds a good thing. That's true. Solomon is the one who said that in the Bible. Yeah. Solomon had 400 wives. And their response is, oh no, you're not about to have, hold on. So you agree with what Solomon said, but you don't agree with how Solomon lived. Let's go by the text.
Let's go by the text. Yo, I love that part right there. Salute to the twin in nature, because you sounded like me just there at that moment saying that. That's funny as shit. Let's go by the text. You gotta love that right there. Hold on, y'all. Give me some patience, y'all. Give me a little patience, y'all. Give me a little patience. Patience. Let's go ahead and I'm searching for a couple more videos and we're gonna get out of here. I gotta go get my smoothie to get groovy. We'll get the groovy smoothie and get this great day started. Breaking the fast. And the reason why I resort to some similar video points is because a lot of instances is so well articulated that it's just like, damn, or so well presented or well packaged. It's like, damn, how could you not? make this a timeless classic. How can you not put this in the archives and just go ahead and run that? So I'm gonna let that one load up and process up. Hope all is well. Blessings. Cosmic Mind UV relationship stuff. Y'all saw the second video where it was a polygyny situation, but it was a melanin, copper tone, indigenous black dude with 2 European women, and he was a stay-at-home father, and they took pride in being the breadwinners. You know what I mean? But if you just go study economics or which women get paid the most, is all I'm saying. Most instances, with the 9 to 5 career and stuff like that, you see what I'm saying, is mostly the other group of women. You see what I'm saying? So she was like, yeah, one is run an IT company and the other one is something. So we already know that's damn near, it's 100K going up. And then, like I said, they could easily be saying the independent woman stuff, and I don't need a dude, and I got my money, I got the bag, I don't need you. Yeah, he stay home pops. I mean, because that's what, again, like we were saying, a lot of women would say that's not no easy job. Man, look, I be coming from this store, that's this location, that location, in transit here and there sometimes. And if I'm coming from places that have a lot of women in it, like grocery stores or like stores like that, man, sometimes I be seeing women, man, they got one child and they all fam. And then the dude may be at work. He may be at work. He may be doing exactly what he's supposed to do, being exactly what he's supposed to be. It's just that she is a full-time stay-at-home mom, and she has 2 or 3 children, and she's trying to bring the stuff out the store. She got one in the basket. Man, you not telling me that don't wear you out. I don't care if you got one. Some women would tell you one be wearing them out. So you mean to tell me all the sex aside, all the whatever you thinking aside, fam, the indoctrination and stuff aside, you can't just use that other sister on a regular basis? A lot of women can be. Hold on, here you go.
Biologically, sex is designed for one main purpose: procreation. Anything else, that's extra. The female reproductive cycle comes around.
Anything else is extra. How good it felt. Did you blow her back out? Such and such. Oh man.
Reproductive cycle comes around once a month. For a man, it's every day.
Every day, especially the ones that's eating right, maintaining certain, levels of physical activity other than sexual activity, because that's physical activity too, and it's exercise. However, other than that, you see what I'm saying, outside of work too, you know what I mean?
For each sexual act, the woman's 1 egg is matched by the man's 120 million sperm cells. Now let's do some calculation. 120.
And think about fellas, and I know you know this already, but ladies, I'll tell the ladies, because you probably all know these fellas, and you know what I'm saying. So Paul and the homo fellas. Think about fellas having to go all them times you don't feel like it or whatever it is. And sometimes you may not. Sometimes it has been a long ass day. It has been just miscellaneous things popped up. You know what I mean? It was traffic. It was this and that. You know what I'm saying? You did cook some food. If you still doing that type of stuff, you ain't get no pre-made and no processed foods and all of that other stuff. And you did have the children, or you were at work and you did have to go, you know what I'm saying, get them from daycare and you know what I'm saying, such and such and such and such. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. You gotta look beyond because a lot of women keep saying man, fam. A lot of women are going, and I'm gonna say this, and I know they not going, some would say yes, but most men, when a lot of men are going through depression as well. We're gonna get on that too, we'll do a whole show about that. And a lot of depression is because your jewels are full. Well, anyway, but your ego hasn't been cultivated by your woman properly. What do you mean by that, Cosmic? Well, You know what I'm saying? You could either disintegrate your Nehru, your king, your man in the making, king in the making, Nehru to make it masculine. Blah, blah, blah. I mean, fam, if you want to be him to be your biggest supporter, your biggest protector, your biggest etc., then goddamn it, baby, you gotta be my goddamn biggest cooperator, my biggest fan, my biggest co-operator. Huh? That means more than one. Co-operator. Huh? Huh? You gotta be my co-captain. You gotta be the yeah, man, you understand? And then this is what people say. I don't want to be no third. No, baby, we all number ones. Yeah, damn it, we make three. God damn it. That way you need to be. We all one. We all number ones, baby, and we make three. Huh?
120 million sperm cells a day, every day, as opposed to 1 egg a month.
Oh, and that's what I was saying, ladies. That's why men will want you throughout the whatever, unless they have an ED, erectile dysfunction, Paul, no homo fellow. Unless they have erectile dysfunction or is some type of something, special, some other situation going on. You see what I'm saying? If a dude testosterone and his chemicals, and then we have to understand, ladies. Now watch this. Oh man, watch this. It's not about it just what you wear. It is about what you wear. Oh, it ain't just about what you wear, but it is about what you. Oh, I love that one. It ain't about what you wear, but it is about what you wear. Meaning, what the fuck is cars talking about that? Meaning, some smells, baby. Now let's not act like we don't know this. Some smells have, what is that shit called? It's not dopamine. It's it's not in. Is it not endorphin? It's what's that? Oh, it's that. It's the. Oh, it's right there. I gotta look up that joint. Oh man, what is that chemical that ignites within us? That women have from their what's the name of it? Damn, I know that shit. It is right there. I don't hate when it happens. It's just I'm sifting through the dialogue of words, isn't it? I'll come back with it to y'all. I'll come back with it to y'all on another show, y'all. However, that ignites us men the same way if we put on certain colognes, body oils, certain soaps or whatever, that smell or that fragrance will ignite a certain hunger. It will ignite a certain thirst. And then yes, the wearing skimpy shit and the eccentric. Now, that's why if your hygiene habits are terrible or half-ass or whatever, that's how certain smells will turn a person off so fast. And fellas, us too, you know what I mean?
To 1 egg a month every month means, assuming all the cells are viable, that it will take only 30 men to impregnate all the women in the world. This points to one clear fact. A man is, by nature, polygamous. Monogamy and fidelity are unnatural situations promulgated by religious beliefs and social pressures.
By what? By what is it and what is it? And social goddamn pressures. I love it. Oh man. Oh, this is what it looked like when you operating in logics, babe. This is look like when you're well composed, you have emotional intelligence, you hear me? You hear me? You're not off topic, you hear me? You're poised, you're not doing too many hand movements or gestures, you hear me? Gestures, you hear me? You feel me? You got your graceful tone, hear me? Damn. Mm, 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 mm. Damn. Now tell me, it's women that can articulate it like that, huh? And give you the bust down, baby. Yes, that's why. Yes, that's why. Yes, certain a lot of dudes of a lot is a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. A lot of dudes, a lot of us, we having our moments where, yes, we get it. Yes, we should. Yes, I'm gonna do a joint on semen retention and all that. Also, yes, that is our mojo. However, in order to grow a population, in order to grow a healthy population, we'll get into that too. But okay, let's go back a smidgen.
Take an egg is 120.
Okay, there we go. All right, here we go. My bad, y'all.
120 million sperm cells a day, every day, as opposed to 1 egg a month, every month, means, assuming all the cells are viable, that it will take only 30 men to impregnate all the women in the world. This points to one clear fact. A man is, by nature, polygamous. Monogamy and fidelity are unnatural situations promulgated by religious beliefs and social pressures.
Huh? And then what else she got for you?
Take those away, every man will cheat.
Yeah. God damn. Is it a summer jam? So they won't be saying he's a chauvinist. No. It's women telling you, baby. And she bringing the stats. She bringing the everything. Huh? It's a lot to take away from it. The same way women have a certain season where they have their peak of quote unquote horny or their peak of being able to get pregnant. Women, men have throughout the season our peaks where we want it. You hit me? And especially when you definitely locked in and in tune and in sync with each other, your heart and then all of the other stuff. You know what I mean? At least when it is connected, you know what I'm saying, in a healthy way. See what I mean? But what else we got?
It's simply biological. Now let's look at the extra.
Simply what? Whoa. We gonna have fun with it today, B. It's simply what? How you goddamn what? It's a logic. How much logical is on the end of that? It's bio. God damn, I love this stuff. I love this type of stuff, man. And I love when it's a graceful, feminine, I mean amazing tone. And the poise. Oh man. That's why I love it. I love when the women they doing the higher women that overstand and understand. They put this type of, and salute to the camera person who caught this moment. See, when you can encapsulate these type of moments, it's amazing.
It's a known fact that women, for the most part, are more emotional than men. So,
are you sure? Now, depending on social pressures and diet and all of that, well, you know what I'm saying? Or if they were raised by what? Predominantly women. So, or, yeah, it's a lot of factors that could go into that. Oh, okay, so let's keep going.
So it's natural that after a sexual encounter, she'll be attached. But because a man is visual and logical in nature, there's no emotion involved. For him, it's just a physical release that's nothing to do with love.
Damn. I mean, she's amazing.
A man loves his woman by protecting and providing for her.
And like a lot of women love to say, what's she gonna say at the end?
Period. Yeah. It's really quite simple. For a man, the physical and the emotional, two separate entities. Thank you.
That's why they say you numb, fellas. That's why they say you goddamn so you're nonchalant. That's what look. Whenever you not gonna be all in your emotions, all over the place, all in you a disaster area. You hear me? Okay, watch this. How am I supposed to pull you out of being your emotional tantrum or disaster area if I'm doing the same shit? Can somebody answer that for me? If you in a relationship and one person having an emotional meltdown, breakdown, they having a small one, large one, huge, how is the other person supposed to bring you out of that if they doing the same shit? If you see this later, somebody give me that answer in the comments. if you have an emotional situation, crisis, episode, whatever variety of great words we can put there, and the other person is having the same shit or meltdown with you, how are they supposed to balance you? I'm just asking. I just need to know. If they join in your madness with you, then that will create a what? Come on with it. Come on with it. Create an imbalance. If I get in my feelings in the same way, if a dude going through a little bit of frustration, a lot of bit of frustration or irritable moment or whatever, if you adding on to the shit, how the fuck now it's a super duper ass imbalance now. You supposed to be pulling me out of that energy to pull me back to the we want to get back to what? Most spiritual jargon, they say back to your center. Back to the center. So if a person is going to add to your depression or add to your sorrow, add to your anger, they homies, colleagues, lovers, friends, homies, side chicks, pieces, dudes, something. Feel me? Yeah, it's inner work. Yes, it's an inside job. However, I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna run that back one more time and then I'm gonna get out of here because I gotta get this movie to be groovy. I'm telling you, when I first saw the video, I was just blown away. I was like, "Is it really a woman, a super feminine energy that can articulate that shit like that? What the fuck?" And if she got to do, great job. If you did help with that, great job. If you assisted in any of that, great job. If it was her, great job. Everybody, great job. You know what I mean? However it came about, great job. You know what I mean? If she did it the diligence herself, whatever, great job.
Biologically, sex is designed for one main purpose: procreation. Anything else, that's extra. The female reproductive cycle comes around once a month. For a man, it's every day. For each sexual act, the woman's one egg is matched by the man's 120 million sperm cells. Now let's do some calculation. 120 million sperm cells a day, every day, as opposed to one egg a month, every month, means, assuming all the cells are viable, that it will take only 30 men to impregnate all the women in the world. This points to one clear fact: a man is, by nature, polygamous. Monogamy and fidelity are unnatural situations promulgated by
the men are just loving this shit. They were like, hold on. They were like, I know them dudes, if they don't know already, if they're not already aware, I know they're like, is she fucking married? Like right now, like, yo, listen, right now, where in the fuck do they make these? Can I get one? Can I please get one? Where is it at? I'm talking about the dudes that's right there, that's experiencing that in person. I know they like, hold on, what? Hold on, wait. What is happening right now? The dude in the goddamn, oh Lord.
Every man would cheat. It's simply biological.
Hold on, no, go back. Oh Lord.
Now let's look at the extra. It's a known fact that women, for the most part, are more emotional than men. It's matched by the man's 120 million sperm cells. Now let's do some calculation. 120 million sperm cells a day.
Look at this, look. Hey, you ain't got to do nothing but goddamn it, just be like, goddamn, this shit is a beautiful ass fucking thing right here. Look at him.
Sperm cells a day, every day. As opposed to 1 egg a month every month, means, assuming all the cells are viable, that it will take only 30 men to impregnate all the women in the world. This points to one clear fact. A man is, by nature, polygamous. Monogamy and fidelity are unnatural situations.
Look at the host. He just like, goddamn, I'm just so amazed. I'm just so, what they say, swept off my, he's just so blown the fuck away. He is just so, the body language is like, whoa, huh? What? I had no idea they made any women like this. I had no clue. And maybe he did or didn't, but goddamn.
Natural situations promulgated by religious beliefs and social pressures. Take those away, every man would cheat. It's simply biological. Now let's look at the extra. They gotta be loving this shit. It's a known fact that women, for the most part, are more emotional than men.
Hey, she wanted to shut the fuck up so bad. Hey, she want her to shut. She looking for any other woman. Please, another woman somewhere. Hey, I don't care. It's 111. Shit, I don't care. You gonna share, you gonna get this laughter today. Shorty was looking for a goddamn it somebody. Is it anybody that, what is she saying? She's letting out too many archives and too many sisterhood archives, circle archives.
Part are more emotional than men. So it's natural that after a sexual encounter, she'll be attached. But because a man is visual and logical in nature, there's no emotion involved. For him, it's just a physical release.
Look at hey, this shit is the best shit. Hey, the best part of waking goddamn rising up is goddamn hearing Shorty goddamn speak to you in your cup. Hey, I would have been up that shit just like, yo, listen. If I didn't already knowing, I'd be like, yo, listen, I need to marry her immediately. Fucking immediately. Yo, listen, right now. I need one. How where they at? I need it. Yo, I need it. Well, what you say? What you mean over understanding? What? Have you ever with the A at the end, have you ever heard a woman articulate herself so well about a topic that's so controversial like that? Amongst mostly masculine energy of men. Oh man, excellent. They be like, well, what does a logical woman look like? What does a woman with emotional intelligence and control and shit look like? What is a woman that's well articulate and still graceful, less, not imaginative, such and such, don't have no revealing ass clothes on, yes, pumping, but it's still covering up everything, ain't no slits up the side, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Look at over, look, hey, yo, I wish I could, yo, listen, his face is everything. Whatever he fake writing down, and he may be writing it all down, and he probably just, they should have went to him earlier. They should have went to his face earlier. Son is so fucking delighted. Like, yo, Really? Oh.
The physical release that's got nothing to do with love. A man loves his woman.
Look at the host. The host is like, yo, listen. And yeah, okay, now I see the dress. Yeah, it's a little bit fit, but yeah, tasteful, graceful. Come on, man. Come on,
man.
Man
loves his woman by protecting and providing for her. Period. It's really quite simple. For a man, the physical and the emotional, two separate.
I'm gonna tell you right now, fellas. Unless you got something wrong with you, if you was in that place, that building, that game show, that wherever it's like it's some type of podcast, game show, type of show. If you was there and you was not turned on by how the fuck she was, goddamn it, presenting that right there, then there's this guy. Yeah, you the other way. You gotta be the other way, and that's just what that is.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hey, goddamn it, gracias, say the man. All right, y'all. Oh man, I had to have a good laugh, man. Hopefully y'all were laughing with me on that. Woo woo! You gotta have that great laugh, man. Sometimes, a lot of times. Peace, abundance. Hope you enjoy it, man. Share, subscribe. I do speaking events, collaborations, collaborations on as far as events, as far as interviews, podcasts. We collab on each other pages, do interviews, different things of that nature, or do a open panel show, open to that, those type of things. Long as it's organized and constructive and with substance, of course. Excellent elevation, intellectual elevation. Let me see. I have a homeschool manual, free tools for homeschool. We have, and that's with Cosmic Mind Services. We have a manual on land, how to acquire land, tips and suggestions to acquiring land. We have a spiritual manual. What we got? At the kickback. Tell it get back. Get the kickback. Come on, young bangs, yo. All right. But yeah, man. We got the man. Salute the young bangs, B. Hold on, man. Let me go and play this. I mean, that's one of the beats I'm working with for some type of joint coming up, some type of song. But yeah. Salute the young bangs. Yeah. We got the spiritual manual, tips and suggestions for your spiritual journey. You see what I'm saying? You can get the whole set of 3 for $25. If I gotta ship it, be plus shipping. Or you can get them single, $10 a pop. You know what I'm saying? And if it's shipping, you still got to do the shipping. But yeah. Speaking events, as far as community events, we got DJ services. Yeah. We have Cosmic Mind UB, where you can promote your services, you can promote your brand, you can promote your music like this. You know what I'm saying? You can promote your brand, you can promote your businesses, you can promote your causes, your non-profits, you can promote whatever else you have. You feel what I'm saying? So y'all make sure you link up. Hold on, let me tell you, this is Smith. Right there at the bottom. You know what I'm saying? Going across the bottom. Make sure you reach out. Make sure you link up. You see what I'm saying? Make sure you link up with Young Bangs. Right here, this is one of his newest songs called "It's So Hard." His hit single is "Crash Course." Make sure you check it out on YouTube. He has his movement called. First off, he has his brand, in-house production. He does all media, graphic, print, and art design on your T-shirts, your bags, your duffel bags, your team, your whatever you got, your family reunion stuff, whatever. You know what I mean? Then on the other side, you know what I'm saying, he has in-house production. It's all under one thing. You have the music side as well. So you're hearing one of his newest hits right here. So make sure you contact now. On the non-profit side, or the community, or the profit or non-profit community side, he has Fatherhood the Movement. Make sure you check out Fatherhood, just like that, DA with the apostrophe at the joint, and then movement. You know what I mean? Fatherhood the Movement. Make sure you check that out. You know what I'm saying? Reach out. Fathers. He is calling for all fathers. You see what I'm saying? to y'all link up with him and see what he needs. You see what I'm saying, as far as how he needs you, what facet and different things of that nature. And yeah, how we could put some things together in some speaking events. I expect some fellas to come up here and some fathers to come up here, man, and come on the show, man, and we build, man. Us admit that's what the King's Lounge was. Yeah, it got a little it got a little whatever, man. But hey, man, we gotta agree to disagree, man. We gotta learn to agree to disagree and move the fuck forward. But I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. Abundance. I gotta go get my smoothie, man. I'm gonna rock out to the hit. Rock out. I'm gonna go and rewind. Abundance, y'all. Whew.
I sell you a fool for this one.
It gets so hard being on my own. I get afraid when I'm alone. And in my head, not knowing what to do or what to think when I'm not with you.
Understand? Brush yourself off, shawty, and pick your head up. Yeah, it's a cold world, but at least you ain't dead, bro. Regain your strength and take back what you made of. Got many waiting for you to shake back. They fed up. They need a leader, one that been in the trenches, one that know how to stand firm against any opposition, one that will listen and hear the cries of all of the victims who fell to the system that will build up against them. Yeah, see, ain't hard, shawty, it's what you make it. Know the rules to the game, then you can play it. See, when you come up out the mud, there's no way you can fake it. Get your dreams in place like me, Miller, going chasing. Now you awake and eyes open and not jaded. Make some changes, whatever's needed. You're far from basic. Whatever the case is, you determine just where you take it. Know that that's my spirit. When your heart starts racing.
So hard being on my own. I get afraid when I'm alone. And in my head, not knowing what to do or what to think when I'm not with you.
Get out your head, little mama. Know you got this. Learn the steps to take. And wall shit, ain't nothing else to it but to do it. You could be like Nike and get a check, just do it. And if you fail, get back up again, brush yourself off, learn your lesson and strut again, no days off. Why would you take a break within the time period? Are you trying to win, trying to make some sense? Then make dollars, then make meals. Everybody finna eat once we make meals. Pull up, grab a seat, everybody chill. Know that that's my spirit when you catch this cold chill. We got this, I say we got this. Hand in hand, nothing can break this lock wrist. They can hate all they want, but they can't not this. This is God blessing, nobody can never block this.
So hard being